All right, we're gonna do a little quick outro slash intro here. It's 4 o'clock. I've been on the river since 9 this morning. I spent about 6.5 hours fishing this section of the creek in the video you're about to see. The first video though, however, is the day before. I was fishing a different section of the river, and unfortunately I only had one battery with me and it died, and that's when I found out I didn't have any other batteries. So I didn't get any of that fish on, but they were mostly just stock trout anyways. The section that I'm fishing today was a much more secluded section. There's only a few access points, and like I said, it was about 6 hours in between, and that was actually skipping pretty large chunks of the actual river that I couldn't fish because the water was just a little bit high. So I know how today turns out. You'll have to watch the video to catch it. Promise you won't be too disappointed. Today I was using my new Redington 9-foot 4-weight with a 4-weight heavy forward Pacific line, their swordfish line, and I'm using a Pacific Fun, I can't pronounce the name, reel. I think it's actually the swordfish reel is the name of the reel as well. I used the reel for my salmon fishing when I went up to Pulaski last year on the fly, and it worked really well. So I bought a smaller version of it, put it on this rod, got rid of the terrible Amazon buy that I had before in the previous video, and it worked great for me today. Proved to be an excellent purchase. All my flies today that I use in this video were also tied by myself. Shout out to Brown Sylvania's channel. He came up with a little jig version of a stone fly that he calls the stoned pheasant tail. And then the Old Trusty is another little one that he ties that he uses a lot, and I used both of those patterns the last 2 days, and the Old Trusty proved to be one of the better, more superior ones because it matched the hatch much better than what I had in my box, any other flies that I had with me. So shout out to Brown Sylvania. You'll just have to see the video today to see what all we got into and how well the day turned out, and happy Easter. Oh, look at that. It was literally on the drift. Feels like a good fish. We're just gonna peel line in. I don't have time to get him on the reel. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we got some time. Let's get the reel up here. Nope, he's coming at us. Gotta keep a little tension on him. So I got my line all tangled too. Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. I can get my net out. Come on, buddy. That was literally, it's on the pheasant tail. Flashback pheasant tail. That was literally letting it drift below me as I was getting ready to figure out where I wanted to go next. Just get it in the net. There we go. Look at that. It's a nice little stocked brown trout. We are keeping fish today that are stocked, so he will go on the stringer. He took that pheasant tail. Looks like he's been caught a couple times already, actually. So I got a half a knot in my line. So let's go ahead and get this hook out. Maybe. Okay, he's gonna fight me the whole time, aren't you, buddy? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get him on the stringer. We're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna switch out camera batteries. Yeah. So let's go to the bank to do that. Did we really not put my batteries in here? Wow, I'm an idiot. Pinching my line a little bit too much. I didn't care for it, so if it's about a foot deep, we want to go about 2.5 feet, so that should be good there. I didn't like the way they were pinching my my line. So we're trying these little floats today. And all the places I thought fish weren't going to be yesterday is where they were. So I'm going to fish a lot of water today. Just hit the bottom. I saw that tree branch as I was casting. Damn it. Okay, hold on. I ain't in it too bad. I literally saw that tree branch as I was bringing my cast back. That's funny. There we go. Fish on. Look at that. I've been out here 5 minutes. Ooh, got a little bit of fight to him. Get that drag just right. Now both of these are barbless hooks, so I've got to make sure I maintain good pressure. It looks like a nice rainbow. It's coming at me. Stay down. Ooh, there you really came to run at me. Pretty sure it's a rainbow. Yeah, it's a rainbow. I will say if not, it's a pretty big fall fish. Okay, we got it right here. I just gotta get the net off my side. I want to keep him down the water so he's not flopping his head on the surface, because that's when he'll throw that hook. Oh, he does not want to give up. He's not ready yet. He is trying his hardest to get out of that net, to get off that hook, and he's in the net. All right. He took the old trusty. Awesome. Awesome. Go ahead and get that out. So these are flies that I've tied based off of Brown Sylvania, his channel. The top one is he calls it the stoned fly, and the bottom one is the old trusty, and he took the old trusty. So that is a beautiful fish. Nice rainbow, and I am keeping fish today, so we are going to go to the bank, get my stringer, and put this guy on the stringer, because I'm keeping fish today, unless they're clearly a wild trout. Alright, well, unfortunately, I didn't start my looping after that last catch, so I just completely missed the really nice brown trout I just caught. I left him go. I'm only going to keep one out of an eye, so since this is the same spot where I was just fishing, I decided not to keep him. Plus, he looked wild. He had a beautiful, beautiful blue eye, red fin, about the same size as the trout I just caught. He had a heck of a fight, and he was on the old trusty as well. So that fly is 2 for 2 this morning, really doing good. And while I was fighting him, I did see a flash over here, so I'm going to fish this hole again. Really, really wishing that I did fish up above me now, because clearly there's some fish in here, and that section up above me would probably be pretty good too, but I don't know if I feel like fighting the current to go up under the bridge. Okay, well, that trout literally came up and hit my bobber. He came up and actually struck the bobber, and then on the way back down grabbed the, I'm guessing the old trusty? I hope he didn't hook himself, but yeah, he came up and took the bobber. I literally watched that trout. I hope that comes up on video. He's coming at me. I literally watched him come up and strike my bobber. That's pretty funny. All right, let's just try and get this guy in here. No, he came back down and took the I think he maybe did foul hook himself. He came up and struck the bobber, though. That was so weird. Yeah, he foul hooked himself, so let's try and get him in here quick and get him out of here. Okay. Oh, he's a little beat up to begin with. Come on, buddy. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Did you throw the hook? Yeah, I think you threw the hook. Did he? No, stop. You're going to hook me. Yeah, okay. He's unhooked, so we're going to go ahead and put him back. Okay. He came up, struck my bobber, and then foul hooked himself on my olive stoned pheasant pattern. That's hilarious. Because they do like to sit pretty tight, and it's cold this morning, so they might not be fish on. Oh, I lost him. Oh, what did he? Spit the hook, man. Just like that. It's cold, and when it's cold like this, they might not be as active. They might be sitting still. Okay, I just lost my entire rigging setup. There's a fish. Not the one I was aiming for, but we'll take him. Oh, and he's gonna piss off that palomino, so there goes that chance. Nice little rainbow, though. Surprised to see a palomino in here, so they must stock somewhere near here. And he took the old trusty, so clearly they just don't care about that squirmy today. Come on, buddy. Let's get you up here. Oh, there, buddy. Oh, there, buddy. Come on. Let's get you away from that palomino, man. I just realized, too, that I don't have one of my eyelets I missed when I was stringing up my line. Oh, he's going down. I just realized that a little bit ago, so that's kind of funny. All right, I think I'm going to take that worm pattern off because the palomino doesn't want it, and this guy didn't care for it. He took the old trusty again. That little guy is amazing. I'm going to have to tie up a dozen of them. This little guy would just give me a chance to net him. Get this fight over with. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Nope, he just, man. I'll tell you what, he's got some serious fight about him. I'd go down on the knee to catch him, and I'm in a tree. Whew. On the old trusty. And I think we're going to let you go, buddy. Nice rainbow. Just unnet him. Here he goes. Yeah, we're going to switch that back up. We're going to take that wormy off, and we're going to put a olive pattern back on, I think. Gotcha. Oh, man. Golden rainbow. Oh, man, I'm in trees. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's on barbless, too, so this is going to be a tough one. Oh, man, I just lost a lot of line. Whew. Oh, I've been fishing this fish for like 20 minutes today. Oh, that's awesome. Whew. No. Come on. Oh, he's pulling some drag out. He came after it a few times, but he just refused to commit. On the old trusty. At least that drag just a touch. So for them head shakes. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful fish. In the net. Whew. That is a pig. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the old trusty. We've got to take this guy to the bank. Whew. Alright, that's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see him get himself up and go. As you can see, he's taken off. He's going to go back in that deep section here in a minute. I had to hold him for a good probably minute in the water until he finally revived himself enough to swim off. I wasn't going to let him go and just to drift away there and die somewhere on his side or something like that. I made sure I revived him good. There he goes, back out in that deep hole. And if he wasn't going to revive after a few minutes, I would have put him on the stringer, but I wanted to let that guy go because that's a big, beautiful rainbow, golden rainbow that somebody else can enjoy catching in the future. Fish on. Oh, nice one. Nice fish. Nice fish. Don't you throw me. Oh, he wants to go downstream. Okay. All right. That's a solid fish. You want to go down and away from where they are so we can catch more? That's fine by me. I'll tell you what, for brown trout, he's jumping an awful lot. Looks like he's on the old trusty again. No, you're not going underneath them logs. Yep, on the old trusty. You give up already? That's a beautiful brownie. That's a beautiful brownie. Oh, that's a solid fish. All right, let's take that old trusty out of your jaw. All right, hook out. That is a solid fish. Beautiful red fin. So I'm probably gonna let this guy go. Let me let my hand. Just get him out here. Oh, he's gone. Beautiful fish. All right, I'm gonna get back up and fish that hole again. That was like my third pass through there. That was a nice brown trout. Ones that look like they're wild and stuff, I just don't want to keep. I'd rather them reproduce. Fish number 2, right out of the same hole. Same spot. Awesome. Peel and drag. He's going to do the same thing last one did, aren't you? You're going to go down there. Nope. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. He's up a little higher. He might be on the olive stonefly. Oh, just a little bit of drag off me. Another nice brown trout. Oh, nope. He's on the stonefly. Or the stoned pheasant tail. There, he's got some pull to him. All right, let's take you back down here to the slower water, I guess. I'm looking around a little bit. I might be in a deep section here. I don't know how I'm going to get across. Nope, you're not going underneath that tree either. Alright, let's get him in here. He wants to go up above me now. Come on, buddy, come in that. Oh, almost lost that. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Whew. Some fight. There's another beautiful brown. Now, he's got the blue eye and the red fin, but he doesn't have really colorful spots. So let's see, do you still have the fly in your mouth? Nope, you already spit the fly. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put this big guy back in here. You wanna go? All right, he's gone. All right. Old trusty strikes. Oh, no, that was the stoned fly, stoned pheasant tail, olive color. I got 2 geese up here watching me fish. How you guys doing? Was that just a nod? Like you're doing pretty good? All right. Gotta make sure I don't get close to them. They probably got a nest. All right, so that's 2 fish out of almost the exact same spot. So let's go up here and try this again. I've got water all over my glasses that I have yet to dry off, and it's irritating me. But my hands are so cold and so wet. Can I get a third out of this deep run? I might be asking a lot. They didn't really look like stock trout, so I didn't think they'd be stuck up in there that good. Definitely didn't really expect to be 2 nice big brownies in the same spot. No, that might have been it. Dang, and I haven't even got into the lower section of this run yet. Fish. Oh, oh, I lost him. Oh, now I'm tangled. We're seeing a lot of this water that we can get back into. It's too deep, unfortunately. Stuck in the rock. Barely. I didn't even get into the water yet, buddy. What rock are we stuck in? Oh, I got the rock up. Let's look at it. What do we got? So we got some really dark stoneflies, actually. Lots and lots of caddis. These stoneflies are actually black and rusty. Not too much olive in them. So the old trusty is definitely gonna still be a very reliable pattern now, but there's a lot less olive than there was much farther downstream, so I might end up retying my olive pattern for a darker one. Let's see, this water is a little fast moving, but they were sitting in fast moving water earlier, so the browns were even. It looked like there was a ton of black stoneflies and some dark brown mud colored ones. Fish on. If I have to bet, I guess he's on the old trusty. Oh, line slipped. Is that a rainbow? That might be. I'll tell you what, it was a fight to get down here, but this is already worth it. That is a big rainbow. Or a beautiful one. Beautiful bow. Oh, he's got some fight. He's in that current. He's pulling. Oh man, he's probably a holdover. Oh man. Whew. Look at the hook jaw on him. Oh man, are you kidding me? That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. I've got to get a picture. That is a beautiful rainbow, and he took the old trusty. That is definitely a holdover. A trout literally just jumped out of the water probably 2 feet, like a salmon spawning down there. That was crazy. That's probably a new one for me. I don't think I've ever seen a trout jump that, well, like that crazy. He hit the surface the first time like he was feeding on some flies, So I'm watching the surface really intently to see if there's any flies landing. Fish on. Oh, oh, nice fish. Oh, that's a big one. All right, we're on to the reel. That was a subtle take. I didn't even realize he was on there. That's a big bow. Oh, that's a big bow. Oh, that's a big bow. Oh, that's a big bow. Nice. Oof. So I got something tangled here somewhere. There we go. So I had no drag coming off. Now it's a little too much drag. That's a nice bow. All right, well, now that I'm fighting this guy, I got a second to talk. We switched up. We're now using a pink Cadillac with the lively legs, one of their signatures. And I'm using, on the bottom is still the old trusty, and man, that is a beautiful rainbow. And I'm guessing, no, he took the pink Cadillac, I think. Yeah, I'm not, yep, he's above, he's on the top fly. All right, well, that was a good switch up then. I wasn't having any luck on the stone pheasant for the time being. Man, he is a nice fish. He is refusing to give any ground now. And I've got my line tangled. There we go. That's why it felt funny. All right, buddy, come on. Man, he is just not tiring. He's giving a nice fight. Reminds me of salmon fishing. Arms getting a little tired. Oh, that's a beautiful rainbow. Now these are barbless hooks, so that has got a good hook set. Oh man, I might not get all this fight on film if he doesn't give in soon. It's a 5-minute loop. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful rainbow. That is a beautiful rainbow. Oh, come on. Come on. If I can get him to swim up above me a little bit. All right, we're really getting in there now. He's giving up. He's giving up. Nope, maybe. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, that's a slab. Okay, we've got to get some pictures. That is an absolute hog of a rainbow. Holy smokes. Whew, that is by far my biggest PA trout. Holy smokes. All right, we're gonna go over to the bank and get some pictures. Put the bank down a little bit more. I want to get down near this tree and fish because that's where that one jumped. That definitely wasn't the one that I caught. One that jumped wasn't as big. This is the one that we just caught. So I do want to get out here and fish for this one. Ooh, deep spot. I wanted to step up onto this rock. Oh, I got a good grip on this rock I'm on either. Fish on. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's another nice one. Let's get onto the reel. That's another nice one. Oh yeah, that's a big rainbow. And he might be on the Old Faithful. Or Old Lucky. Oh, that is a huge rainbow. That is a huge rainbow. Holy crap. And we're tangled on our stringer. Holy crap, that is a... He's took the Old Lucky, the tail fly, or Old Faithful. I can't think of what it is. That is a huge rainbow. Holy crap, that's a big fish. Come on, buddy. There's no way that's the same fish. There's no way that's the same fish. Just taking a different fly. That's got to be a second monster rainbow. Come on. Oh, come on. I can barely reel or hold the rod and my arm hurts. nope, nope. And I don't got good footing. Ooh, almost fell. Okay, there he's got some strength back to him. He was just letting the current tire me out, huh? Okay, okay. I need a fighting butt on my reel for trout. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm so glad I went with the 4-weight. Oh, man. Okay. There is no way that is the same rainbow. That can't be. I can't imagine he would go for a second fly that early. I don't think it is. I think he's a little bit bigger. Oh man, and of course he's barely hooked. And I'm fighting the current here. This is ridiculous. Oh, he's gonna go between the legs. He's in the net. Oh, that is too big for the net. Too big for the net. Too big. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Are you kidding me? That is by far my biggest trout. I literally just said that, but we broke it again. Wow. Are you kidding me? And he took the tiny fly. Holy smokes. All right, I got to get him off. Remember the name. I was literally so flustered up there. I couldn't remember what the name of the fly was. Oh, no, I just missed that one. Oh, I just missed that one. Ah. I'm like shivering because it's cold, and I'm soaked because I had my arms in the water, letting him revive in the shallower spots, and the wind's blowing. But wow, this has been my best day of trout fishing, hands down. Fish on. There we go. Is that another nice one? Yes, that is. That is another nice rainbow. Man. Got him on the line. And he took the Cadillac. So since I've started keeping record, my best brown trout on the fly rod was that 16-incher opening day in my first video. And my best rainbow to date was actually that hook jaw until that 16-incher. And then I shattered that with the last fish, which was a 18-inch absolute pig. And then this one feels nice. Of course, my arm's also a little tired from reeling in the other ones, but this is also another nice trout here. Another nice rainbow. I'm pretty sure he took the Cadillac, not the old trusty. I couldn't remember. Nope, he took the old trusty. I couldn't remember the name of it a little bit ago because I was just in shock about that fish. He's trying to throw me. He's trying. All right, we're on to our indicator, so that's as close as we're gonna get him. Gotta get my net off. I like this net holster from these lively legs, but when the current's against you in deep water, it is a little bit of a pain. Let's see if we can just drag him right in. That's a nice one. Nope, he did not want to do that. He did not want to do that. Come on. I almost had him. Need a bigger net. My net can only hold up to an 18-inch trout safely, and even that's questionable. Oh, this is another beautiful trout. Another beautiful rainbow. Another beautiful, gorgeous rainbow. Oh, no. You always want to be careful you don't hit your net when you're lined. I learned that salmon fishing. You can snap a line pretty quick that way. All right, he did take a lot of that line back out there, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh, he's trying. I've got a good hook set in his nose there. I'll tell you what, I like these lively leg hooks. They are really nice. Okay. Are you tired yet, buddy? There you go. Whew, he is pale, big male. That is another solid fish. It's got a hook jaw to him. Look at that. You can see the lively leg nymph or hook in his mouth there. Just gonna go ahead and take our hemostats, grab it and turn it, barbless, just like that. All right. Oh, come on, buddy. I want to make sure you're okay. I want to make sure I get a good release on you. I know you're probably a little tired. Hold you in here for a second. How's that? Yep, these are already gone. He didn't get worn out nearly as badly as the other two did. Whew, that is awesome. All right, so that is going to be it for the day. We're getting out here. I got a long walk back yet. And that's going to wrap up the video. We kept one stock trout, released a lot. It was a pretty good day. Catch you later.